Are you ready for some jaw-dropping celebrity drama that'll leave you on the edge of your seat? Get ready to dive into the feud of the century between Priscilla Presley and her own granddaughter, Riley Keough, as they battle it out over the multi-million-dollar trust left behind by Lisa Marie Presley. With accusations of forgery, unauthorized changes to estate papers, and even changing the locks to the Graceland mansion, this family feud is one you won't want to miss. Stay up to date on all the spicy celebrity news with Celebrity Pop, so like, subscribe, and turn on notifications now. Join the ride and let's dish on the latest scandals together. It seems that not even death can put an end to the long-standing family feud between Priscilla Presley and her granddaughter Riley Keough. While the rest of us were still trying to come to terms with the shocking loss of Lisa Marie Presley in January, these two formidable women were already locked in an ugly legal battle over Elvis's millions. But what exactly is the root of this bitter dispute, you ask? Well, it all comes down to who gets to control the financial legacy that Elvis left behind for his only child. According to reports, Priscilla is making a play for the multi-million-dollar trust left behind by Lisa Marie, despite the fact that the trust was amended in 2016 to make Riley and her late brother, Benjamin Keough, co-trustees. Now Priscilla is challenging the validity of that amendment in court, arguing that Lisa Marie did not inform her of the change while she was alive and that there are apparent signing differences that suggest the document may be fake. This has led to a bitter legal battle between Priscilla and Riley, who are now fighting tooth and nail for control of the trust. As you may know, Riley Keough has also been battling it out with her grandmother, Priscilla Presley, over the custody of her twin siblings, Harper and Finley. But that's not all. The plot is thickened even further, folks. In a shocking turn of events, Lisa Marie's fourth ex-husband, guitarist Michael Lockwood, has recently won full custody of the 14-year-old twins. Not only did he battle it out with Lisa Marie for custody of their twin daughters, but he's now throwing his hat into the ring to represent his daughters in a legal battle over Lisa Marie's estate. It's like a twisted game of musical chairs with everyone vying for a seat at the table. But this decision has left Riley fuming, as she feels like she's losing her stepsisters to an outsider. And to make matters worse, Priscilla allegedly showed up to Lisa Marie's burial with Lockwood despite him not being invited. Talk about pouring salt in the wound. And to add insult to injury, insiders are speculating that Priscilla Presley may team up with Michael Lockwood to gang up on poor Riley. With Michael having full custody, he now has the authority to speak on behalf of his daughters in legal matters. And since Priscilla and Michael have always been close, it's possible that they could make things difficult for Riley in the upcoming court battle. Let's get into a little background of today's queen, Priscilla Presley. The roots of this battle go back to Lisa Marie's inheritance of the Graceland estate, which was left to her by her father, Elvis Presley. After Elvis's death in 1977, Lisa Marie was named one of the beneficiaries alongside her grandfather, Vernon Presley. But because she was only 11 at the time, Vernon named Priscilla and others as co-executors of the estate. Fast forward to 1993, when Lisa Marie turned 25 and formed the Promenade Trust with Priscilla and their family's business manager as trustees. But in 2016, Lisa Marie changed her living trust to name Riley and her late brother Benjamin as co-trustees in the event of her death, replacing her mother and the business manager. This is where things get messy. Priscilla claims that she knew nothing about the 2016 amendment until after Lisa Marie's death, and has launched legal proceedings claiming that the document is invalid and potentially fraudulent. Her lawyers argue that the alteration in the estate papers wasn't valid because she was not informed about it while Lisa Marie was alive, and that it may be fake due to an apparent signing difference. According to legal documents filed by Priscilla's lawyers, Lisa Marie's 2016 amendment to her trust, in which she removed her mother and former business manager as trustees and appointed her children as beneficiaries, was invalid for several reasons. The documents claim that Priscilla was not notified about the amendment, that her name was misspelled, and Lisa Marie's signature on the document was inconsistent with her usual signature. Furthermore, Priscilla has accused Lisa Marie's former business manager, Barry Siegel, of allowing her to receive nearly $1 million a year from EPE even though she had no ownership in the company and did not perform any executive-level work to justify the salary. Priscilla has denied the accusations and claimed that she is only seeking to protect her grandchildren and keep the family together. The legal battle over Lisa Marie's estate is set to continue, with a hearing scheduled for April 13th. In the meantime, the Presley family continues to be embroiled in a messy and complicated feud that has left rifts between family members and led to accusations of greed and manipulation. Well, this drama isn't stopping anytime soon. The story of Elvis Presley's fortune is one of rags to riches and back to rags again. When Elvis died in 1977, he left behind a mess of unpaid taxes and debt that amounted to a whopping $10 million. With more than half of his earnings gone due to his manager's greed, his father, Vernon Presley, took charge, but he died just 2 years later. That's when Priscilla Presley, Elvis's ex-wife, stepped in to take control of the estate, which was worth only $1 million annually. However, Priscilla Presley wasn't satisfied with pocket change. She wanted to turn the Presley name into a cash cow. And boy did she milk it. With more business savvy than a Wall Street tycoon, she created Elvis Presley Enterprises, or EPE, and turned Graceland into a tourist trap of epic proportions. It was the mother of all money-making machines, raking in millions each year and making Priscilla richer than a Kardashian, generating $15 million a year by the late 1980s. She had a vision, and she made it happen, folks. Now that's what I call a hustle. And the twists and turns of the Presley fortune have been like a roller coaster ride, with each loop and dip more surprising than the last. Lisa Marie, Elvis's only child, inherited her father's wealth in 1993 and formed the Promenade Trust with Priscilla and Barry Siegel as trustees. In 2005, Lisa Marie was in financial trouble and sold off the majority of EPE, leaving herself with just 15% ownership of the company and Graceland. But the drama didn't end there. Lisa Marie later sued Siegel for reckless mismanagement of funds, alleging that he blew $100 million of her trust's money. The two eventually reached a settlement out of court. Now, after Lisa Marie's death in January 2023, Priscilla is once again at the center of a legal battle over the Presley fortune. While many may be rooting for her granddaughter Riley Keough to come out on top, legal expert Sarah Wentz believes that Priscilla may have a strong case based on the rules of the trusteeship and the signature on the 2016 document. While the tensions between Priscilla and Lisa Marie go way back, according to a 2015 interview that Lisa Marie gave before her death. She claimed that her mother, while grieving for Elvis, was lured into the Church of Scientology after being introduced by actor John Travolta. She also alleged that her mother used the church to try to control her behavioral problems with obedience therapy. Lisa Marie said that her problems with Priscilla went back to her father's death in 1977, and that her mother used to dump her off at Scientology facilities from the age of 11. According to insiders, the relationship between Priscilla and Lisa Marie was anything but healthy. One source even described it as a relationship of warfare, with mother and daughter in mortal combat for the rest of their lives. It's like a real-life soap opera, with family secrets and hidden motives lurking around every corner. And let's not forget the recent drama involving the locks of the Graceland mansion. To add fuel to the fire, according to reports, Riley changed the locks of the estate, effectively locking Priscilla out of the property. It's safe to say that things have escalated quickly, and the once close relationship between these two women has been irreparably damaged. On the other side, despite the heart-wrenching loss of her daughter, the iconic actress is set to make her way across the pond to Glasgow City Halls for a series of intimate UK talk shows about her extraordinary life. And let's be real, folks, this isn't just any ordinary talk show. We're talking tickets ranging from 50 to 150 sterling for a VIP package, including the chance to meet the woman herself. You know what they say, money talks, and in this case, it screams, "Give me the scoop, Priscilla." And with ticket prices, it's clear that fans are willing to pay top dollar, or top sterling in this case, for a chance to hear her dish out some juicy anecdotes and reveal unseen footage from her storied life. But the question on everyone's lips is whether Priscilla will also spill the tea on the latest Presley family drama, the bitter feud that's erupted between her and her own granddaughter. It's a battle that's become the talk of the town, with a legendary clan embroiled in an ugly legal row over who should take control of the financial legacy left behind by Lisa Marie. Promising to share personal stories and never-seen-before footage from her career, life, and marriage, the stakes are high for the legendary actress. This family feud has all the makings of a Hollywood blockbuster, complete with tears, accusations, and a whole lot of drama. It's safe to say that in this battle, there's no love lost between Priscilla and Riley. The Presley family drama is a saga of betrayal, grief, and greed that has captivated the world. From the bitter custody battle over Lisa Marie's children to the legal wrangling over the Graceland estate, the family's legacy is at stake. As the battle rages on, it remains to be seen who will come out on top, but one thing is for sure, this story is far from over. Stay tuned for more updates on this drama and other spicy celebrity news with Celebrity Pop. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat. Thanks for watching.